Welcome to episode 2 of the Lada build. I'm going to get, as you can see, I've done a bit to this, so I'll show you where we're up to. Me and Rory have sort of gotten into this and just tried to smash it out. I don't like bodywork, so I'll get into the time lapse of Rory washing it, and then we'll get into some bodywork, and I'll show you what I've done. So, here we go.
Огонь на подавление! Враг сзади по левому флангу! Противник на северо-востоке! Противник! Северо-запад! Противник на юге! Они атакуют с юго-востока! Зависший противник на юго-западе! Вражеская...
Alright, so now that Aurora's washed the car, I'll get into I'm just going to do a panel straight up, and I'll time lapse it. Nobody really wants to watch me sanding and rubbing everything, so I did buy a slide hammer to pull out the rear corners. Like I said, I'm no panel beater, but I mean, I'm going to try and figure this out as I go. So I'll get into doing the front guard. You guys can watch that, and then I'll get onto the rest of the car, and then once the slide hammer turns up and everything like that, I'll start filming, trying to beat those corners out and stuff like that. So just stay tuned, watch this time lapse, and then hopefully the slide hammer turns up soon and I can get into knocking these corners out. Just remember, I know there's somebody out there that's going to go, you did this wrong or you did that wrong. Just remember, I'm not a panel beater, I'm a mechanic. So I'm just giving this the best go that I can. I wanted to do this all on my own, and that's the goal of this channel, that it's something that a dad and daughter can do entirely on their own. I mean, you know, it's a daily driver. It's not going to be a showpiece. It's not going to end up at car shows and stuff like that. It's quite literally just going to be a really cool, something different daily driver. So as long as it passes rego, everything's sealed, I'm happy. So I'll do this guard, and then the slide hammer should turn up soon, and we'll start knocking that corner out. Alright? So as you can see, I've got all this in primer now. So I'm not going to do the back end because it's still got to be repaired. And it doesn't look too bad. I don't think we've done too bad, all things considered. So I've rubbed all this back, as you can see. It's all down to primer. Everything's all down. Door's a little rough where the strip was, but that's okay. And I'm not going to do this end yet because I've still got to fix this corner. That'll be in the next episode. I've got to take the wheels off and everything like that, but so I'm just going to call that even for this episode. I've actually got to swap the Lada with the Commodore around because we're racing that soon. That's another episode coming up. I noticed a lot of you are wanting to see what's about the cars in the background. I noticed a few people commented on the Lada with the truck episode, so now I'm going to do a video on the Commodore. Consider we're going to be bringing that out soon and go racing. So I'm going to swap them around, and I'm going to take the wheels off the Lada and send them to be stripped and sandblasted. And then we'll start getting onto that back corner. So next episode, the slide hammer turned up. So next episode on the Lada, we're going to be knocking that corner out. Well, trying to anyways. I've already taken the interior out, the inside and everything. So, but I've got the rest of the car rubbed back, and that should be it. So hopefully I can get that done today. Get these swapped around, and then be on our way, hopefully, because I've got to do there's a history video of that. So the video of it is the history I have with it, and what it is, what about it, everything like that. And then because I've got some bits to do on that, so there'll be episodes on that coming up as well. And yeah, so stay tuned. There's a lot more coming on this channel. I got wind of somebody wanting me to do another conversion for them, so that'll probably be later on in the works, a month or two away, I don't know yet. See how I go with the rest of the projects. But stay tuned, there's a lot more coming. Like, subscribe and share, of course, it helps me out greatly. And yeah, we'll see if we can knock these dents out. Alright guys, be good.